Sunshine Strawberry is putting together an MVP type season near the top of every major category. She'll look to be a major contributor once again today. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. Gordon with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. In the air to left center, Alvarez should have this one and makes the grab, and there's two away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Zach.
So next up for Houston, Bryce Matthews.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
Payoff pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back here in Houston, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Strawberry.
Strawberry with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing her put together impressive stretches throughout her career, Boog. When she's going like she is right now, it's really fun to watch.
Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The batter,
Luis Arise stands in.
Luis Arise.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Two down.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder number 16, Zach Cole.
Back here in Houston, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Sunshine Strawberry. On the ground to third. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Nice hit, nice hit. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Runner on the go. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Stepping in, Pavin Smith. Going 2 now. In the air out to center. Cole on the move. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run. First makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat.
Number 44, Yordan.
2 on, 1 out.
Alvarez.
Jackknifes out of the way. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Strawberry steps in now. You can bet she was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Classic cleanup duty, Boog. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too.
Just missed.
1-0 count. Look for her to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Tying run at the plate. And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in. Runner around third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 6 and the Angels 4. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. 2 outs, runner on first. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels.
So clutch, you could argue that she's been this team's MVP this year.
Ground ball, and this should do it. That's the ball game. Strawberry had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
No question that she delivered at the dish for him, even though it wasn't enough to get him the W. This was a good showing at the plate for her.
One down. Sunshine Strawberry will hit next.
Strawberry.
Swing at a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single.
Batting third, the center fielder.
1 out, runner at first. Here's Mike Trout. The count 2-1. Runner on the go. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive her in now.
Runner at second. Caught it, looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He hammers one out to right, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Up next for the Angels.
The Halos could definitely use a win here with the end of the regular season approaching.
We're pretty late in the season now, Boog, and every win or loss is magnified. got to do your job on every play and make sure you don't cost the team by losing focus.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. She circles the bases for her latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Gets under it and pops it up. Stevenson. And that is that. Angels go quietly there, but they lead at 3-0. One down. And now the shortstop, Bryce Matthews.
The shortstop, Bryce Matthews.
0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaching for it and brings it in.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Two aboard, two outs. Sunshine Strawberry getting ready to hit. She's already homered in this game.
Ball one.
And that's a fair ball. They're waving McMahon home. He will score, and it's an 8-run lead. And her hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
Here's Trout. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Runner on the go. This one in the air, right field. Oh, no, he dropped it. 1 run across, headed for the plate. She'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Very costly error in the outfield on that one. 2 runs come across, so that's just a tough one to swallow. You know, some errors you can get bailed out by your pitcher if he's able to work around it, but not here. The damage is already done.
Up next for the Angels,
2 outs, runners at first and second. Now the catcher up to hit, Sunshine Strawberry.
No, inside.
That one is absolutely belted. Cannonball coming. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 16-1.
She's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and she's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time she pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Sunshine Strawberry.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. Angels lead it 17-2. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, LA. Strawberry was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Sunshine Strawberry, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. 1 down. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels.
Strawberry.
Well, in their win last game, this player came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Just missed.
Well, it made it so comfortable for her club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on her, but the way she's been swinging it, I expect her to have another big one.
Towards first, and that's just foul. Blanco in his 6th season. This is his 30th start of the season, and he was born in the swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. She's up to 3 home runs in the series. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So runner at second, 2 down. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit. Swing, and he popped it up. That is the inning. So the Astros leave 1, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. Sunshine Strawberry steps in. League leader in OPS singing.
Yeah, she's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give her. That's next level hitting right there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Wow.
Here's Trout. Payoff pitch. Runner on the goal. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Zach Neto.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. his 29th of the season, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 4-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
No outs, runners at first and second.
The catcher, number 33, Sunshine.
Strawberry knocked 4 hits in her last game.
Ball, inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
So far, 7 runs across in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Nice grab. There's one. A sensational double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. She's already homered here in this one. That's outside, and that's ball 1. This one in the air, center field, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 9 and the Astros 2. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Strawberry starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it. You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Strawberry digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
That's the ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what she's been doing. It's made a big impact for her in recent games.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Up next for the Angels, the center.
So a runner at first. Here's Mike Trout. 0-2 now. There goes the runner. Hauls it in, 1 away. Takes it to the bag himself, and he doubles her off.
The batter, number 10,
Strawberry had a sensational showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Sunshine Strawberry is putting together an MVP type season near the top of every major category. She'll look to be a major contributor once again today. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels. Strawberry went deep in her most recent game. Marquez, a former All-Star, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Ripped to right. Takes it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Moncada runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Runner at second here, one gone.
The catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
That's a laser base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. She sent this one flying 114.
Runner on the go. Towards first. Torres takes it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Matt Wallner, the next to hit for the Angels. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a pop-up. Palacios. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head down to the home half of. Here's Corey Seager. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Base hit. Runner around third. The relay to the plate, safe at home, and the runner scores from second. In there safely.
So frustrated to not get any outs on that play. Good job of cutting off the bad throw from the outfield, but nothing to show for it. Plus the run score.
Two outs and one in scoring position.
Number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
This one in the air, center field. Carter on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Angels 5 and the Rangers 1. This is Angels baseball on the show LA. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, number 28.
Moore.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
First and second, one out. Sunshine, Strawberry, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
So clutch, you could argue that she's been this team's MVP this year.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. Here's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 on, 2 outs. Here goes the runner on the ground. Seager fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Angels are out in front, 6-2. You're watching Angels baseball on. Now the catcher for the Rangers.
The catcher, number 28, Malcolm Moore.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Strawberry takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Strawberry steps in. They've got the edge, but the job's not done. She's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
1-1 now.
Ball 2.
And foul ball. On a bounce right side. Throws to first in time. And that's 1 away as the leadoff hitter is out in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 3, Josh Lowe.
1 out man at first. Now it's going to be Sunshine Strawberry. She's a player who does it all. And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think she'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. The relay safe at the plate. And the lead continues to grow.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder,
Matt Wallner, the next to hit for the Angels.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Zach Neto now at the plate.
shortstop, Zach Neto.
The 0-1. Gets under and pops it up. Infield fly called there.
The batter number 8, second baseman, Josh Smith.
2 outs, bases full. Josh Smith, the next to hit for the Angels. Two now. On the ground to the left. To second, Lux. And that's the inning. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. Angels lead it 13-2. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA. Strawberry played pretty well in this win.
He'll never complain about getting a team win, but I think they expect her to make a larger contribution than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
And next for LA, Sunshine Strawberry.
Sunshine Strawberry.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Base knock right field.
Pick it up. That ball was hit real hard. Good job. He squared up on that ball.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
So a runner at first. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 3-1. Here goes the runner. And ball four to aboard.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Matt Wallner digs in now. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base. A breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. The 2-2. Struck him out looking. And that is a big first out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But all the runners hold. The 1-2. Line drive. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third.
That is second, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So bases all loaded up. Ryan McMahon, the next to hit. In the air, left field. Seager gets under it. And that's the third out. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Angels 1 and the Rangers nothing. This is
up next for the Angels.
You know her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Hellman moving under it. And that is that. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. Now to the bottom of the second. Angels 2 and the Rangers nothing. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. One down. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Yoan. Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Right side. Tosses to first, and she's out.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. 2 on, 1 out. Popped in the air, left field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Strawberry stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. She'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Her latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to their lead. It's 6-4.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for her in a big way. She got on plane with that high fastball, and look how her bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now it's Gavin Lux.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
So the tying run at second. In the air to left center. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Sunshine Strawberry.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at bat.
And that one hit to first.
Go hard.
Torres. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 9 and the Rangers 4. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Strawberry had a sensational showing in the win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.